Hi guys, how are you doing today? Today's topic is why barbers just don't listen. Look at my hair. Look at it. They just don't listen. I've given them an example already. I told them that to trim just a little bit of my bangs. My bangs was about here, around here. When I came there, I said this is my bangs. And then I showed them a picture of a Japanese guy's hairstyle that I would like to have, but they just don't listen. They've been doing that since high school, since elementary, even at the salons. It's just mind-boggling. They've been doing that since forever, and I haven't had that problem in a couple of years because I've been the one cutting my hair, and yeah. So why they don't listen? So they don't listen because they just don't want to think. They just want to do their job as quickly as possible, as they know. Again, easy money. Well, that could be one of the reasons. This is just my speculation, my theory. Well, that's just one of my theories. So, or maybe they just don't know how to do it. Sure, anyone can be a barber, but not as a professional stylist. Maybe a barber, yes, but not a professional stylist. So it takes some skill to do that, I think. But don't not really, since I can I haven't had the problem for years. Ever since I'm the one cutting my hair, or well, it's not my problem. Before people say that it might be my problem, my communication problem. I mean, I've shown them the picture, so it's their problem. They might be blind. Yeah. Well, anyways, so the solution to that is, well, anyway, at least this will grow back in a couple of months anyway. You don't know it. So the barber shop, maybe that's the problem, because they only know a couple of cuts. Sorry, they only know the advanced or basic whatever cuts that is only good for like school children. So yeah, so yes, I look like high school again. Well, a lot of girls, they get short hair, but um, not impressing girls anymore. More anyway. Well, I look like a kid now. I look like high school. It's kind of cool. Boring. It is boring. Um, I've had girlfriends anyway, beautiful girlfriends, with whatever hair that I had before. Yeah, but this is not. I mean, I'm not the model, but girls like clean cut. So if you want a girl, yeah, you should have clean cut. But I'm not talking about going after a girl or girls. So yeah. So so that's just it. So even in the salon, they're not really skilled. They just want to do their job. They don't care, or they just don't know how, or it's too hard for them, or they're just too lazy. So it's not my problem, okay? So since I showed them the picture of what hairstyle I want, well, so I'm gonna ramble here. So before they always say that it's haircut that I want is just for girls, but they've been watching Japanese films, Korean TV shows, and K-pop. So it's all over the culture anyway. They're called the foreign culture. It's all over TV anyway and YouTube. So the internet. So that's not their excuse. That cannot be their excuse anymore. So yeah. So my solution is, that's what I said earlier. It's just to cut your own hair. So yeah, that's why I have this here. So what I mean is, okay, so not just solely to cut your own hair by yourself. What I mean is, yes, in the front. So my solution, so from to remind myself. So at least one of the reasons this video can also be useful for me to remind myself that uh, I won't forget. So sometimes I forget of what I should do and how I fix mistakes of other people, my mistakes. I mean, yeah, whatever. At least so that this won't happen again. I prevented this from happening for years, but it happened again. So my solution is for those people who are having the same problem for over decades. So yeah. So first is to cut. You should learn how to cut your hair. So at least you can learn to experiment. So at least when you make a mistake, it's your fault. And at least when you try to experiment how to cut, where to cut, so that you will get the desired hairstyle that you want. At least you can do it by a little bit. So at least say from here. So he went all the way here. So I told him to cut this much on the bangs, but yeah. So at least you can do it slowly, or if you make a mistake you don't have to blame. At least you learn something new. Okay. And then, but the problem is the back part. So the back part here, I could never do it because it's just impossible. So what you're gonna do is what I'm gonna do is after cutting the desired hairstyle in the front of what I want, I will then that's the time that I go to the barber or to the salon and have them cut the back part. So let them cut the back part because you cannot see your the back of your head anyway. So at least you'll be sure that on the front you'll have what you desire. So even though they would make mistake at the back, at least it's in the back. So yeah. So just have your what I've been always doing before. So I have my bangs here, and then I just let them cut in the back. So so that I could make sure that they won't touch my bangs because it seems that they're always itching to cut the bangs. They really want to cut the bangs. You've already shown them the picture, but they have something in their mind. It's like automatic for them. Maybe that might be the main reasons, main reason. But yeah, yeah. At least I look better. I look decent, at least. But well, if you could call me decent, yeah, whatever. I look like high school again. You know. Well, at least it beats the heat. But yeah, at least I remind myself. So that's it. So just cut your hair by yourself. Learn to cut at the front by yourself. So it's one of my tips, at least. And then you should if you're really not confident, so you let them cut the side as well, so that it will match your whole head. So your cut in the front. Tell them to have your cut in the front match your whole head. I mean, make it look good so that, but make their cutting in the back or the side look good, but they should never touch the front of your hair. So, well, anyway, yeah. So that's it. So, well, good luck, guys, and have a great day.